We ended last time. You guys ran into a scum beast, and Mirth discovers that they work for Abolus. And so you guys turned around and made your way back, being very low in health. You stopped at a Y, at a fork in the road, and that is where you rested. Zestra stays up and keeps watch, and that is where we're going to pick up. Zestra, make a perception check. Oh, goodness.
No more natural ones.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Feed him to
Everything is quiet.
I'm not even sure if I'm awake at this point.
Nope, you're meditating.
What is
Very-
consciousness?
Very deep meditation. Y'all are just sleeping. Dreaming of wonderful money and sweet revenge
These
on
are ethnic
cultists and drow. Still a lot of pieces. You are just sitting there.
How long has our rest been?
So it's been about the length of a short rest.
Oh dear, I don't like how this is looking.
Let's see what they will do.
We're being kidnapped. I don't
That'd
like
be
this.
exciting. Another prison break.
Again.
So, roll, you three, roll perception checks with disadvantage.
Okay, please be nice, please be nice. Luck be a lady tonight. That's 12 at max. Yeah.
5.
You have perception, so 7.
Oh, 7.
I got a 10.
So the wizard wakes up.
Actually, no.
Oh.
12 is not going to be good enough. Wait,
Wait,
can I use my passive perception instead?
no, you're sleeping.
Dang it.
That's why it's with disadvantage. So, actually, let me just roll one dice instead. Yeah. So, they are so sneaky that they are able to you guys are just knocked out. They're sitting there, like, tying ropes around you. Zestra's just, like, knocked out. So they're just, like, completely surrounding you. Just tying you up with ropes.
Darn.
I thought the whole
One.
purpose we left the elf in guard so it's because she doesn't
Okay,
sleep.
roll another perception check.
Why?
These are really sneaky guys.
No, she's just not perceptive.
I am perceptive. I'm just not rolling good.
So they see you just
Your point?
sitting there. So he's gonna walk over and try and knock you out. Just like, whack.
Can I notice him now?
If he doesn't.
If he hits, then you'll notice.
No, you're just gonna roll over in your sleep and wonder why someone's hitting you.
That will be a 15 to hit.
That
Barely.
hits.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Where's the
So
marks?
that is 4 damage as he hits you with the hilt of his sword. You guys all hear a little thunk and a little
How dare you!
wail from Zestra.
Are we awake?
Roll perception checks.
Be nice, be nice.
We'd have to be
nice,
conscious
nice,
to have
sound,
heard that, wouldn't we?
follower.
11.
20. Not critical, but 20.
Natural 1.
Oh dear.
So you wake up.
Garnet, I always knew you were a heavy sleeper.
What'd you get,
11.
11? You wake up. So you two wake up. Garnet's just just over there wiped out.
She has a very ladylike snore.
Oh dear.
It's all the dust. It gets in her nostrils. Okay, so what do? You wake up surrounded by small humanoid creatures with swords and ropes just tying you up. And one of them has a sword drawn and hitting Zestra.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna
You
kick.
are grappled.
And also within 10 feet of.
And also within 10 feet of Garnet.
Well, isn't this a lovely surprise?
Sorry.
Hello there!
They kind of back up a little bit.
Good morning.
They all draw their swords and point them at you.
Would you kindly untie me?
No.
Can't you just break out?
Well,
He's giving them warning.
you know,
Alright, if you let us go now, we shall let you leave unharmed.
Unharmed?
Yes, unharmed.
There's 60 of us.
Your point being?
There's only 4 of you.
Yes, and we managed to make our way into a drow-infested area, finding off mind flayers, spiders, drow elves, and the like all throughout, and here we are, barely unscathed.
Barely.
Mind flayers? I don't see any marks.
Of course. Why do you think? We took him out.
Well, I haven't seen a mind flayer in my life.
Well, is there anything we can do for you, though? I mean, we'll obviously offer you a discounted price, but currently we're looking for work.
Let me get groomed up. And
Of course. Now, if you could do something
Is
about
it
this
Goblin just walks
Are you
off.
seriously asking slavers to like give us paid work?
They're goblins?
They're goblins.
Yes, of course. Now, if one of you could please untie me so I could get you all something to
I'm
drink.
not conscious. That was me.
Oh, dang it all.
No.
Conscious.
Grunda. He choose.
Well,
who's Grunda?
He big boss. He choose your fate.
How big is he?
He goblin.
could you do
That's
me
not a very big boss. You want a
could
bigger
do me-
boss?
Could you do me a favor?
Are you just gonna intimidate the conservative?
A bugbear walks up.
Hey, you want a wrestling match?
Ah, good morning to you, sir.
No.
Yes?
You would lose.
No? What for?
It would be
No.
funny.
A goblin comes over. He's got nice armor. More armor than the average goblin.
Sir armor.
He looks like he's got some jewelry on him. Who are you?
We are? Well, we are adventurers.
What are you doing in my territory?
Ah, this is your territory. You should put up a sign. We didn't know.
Yes. Grunda's village.
Your village?
Yes. I'm protector of this village.
Really? A village? We could use a village.
What do you want? He
What
puts
we-
his sword like right next to your face.
Well, what we'd like is to be untied. In doing so, you'll buy our eternal silence. We'll tell no one about your village unless you explicitly allow it. And of course, we might be persuaded to offer our services to you and help with dealing with any encroaching dangers. I'm sure those giant spiders are getting a bit nasty.
No problem with giant spiders. Only big slug.
Ooh, big slugs. We haven't met one of those yet, have we?
If I free you, you take care of big slug.
Yep.
Yeah, of
most
course.
definitely.
I will send troops to help you. Big slug. Way too big for you.
All right.
Okay.
I'll need the rest of my companions,
how big
of
is
course.
the slug?
It take many of my people.
Is it an actual slug? Or
It lives in water dust down the hall.
That's slug.
That's not.
The one that we just killed?
No. The other one.
No. You killed his pet.
Oh,
The
that's
bigger
one.
Oh, an aboleth.
Yes, big slug.
Ah, big slug. Well, I'm afraid we are not exactly at that incredibly high level caliber, but I know some people that might be able to help.
We help. Get revenge.
For what?
He take many peoples.
Do you have exact number?
Don't break them.
Careful, man.
I don't think they can count past 10 with their shoes on.
Shut up. You fat cow.
Thank you, Gilgal. I think I'll handle it from here. So how many of you are there? Besides the 60 or so surrounding us.
60. Who told you 60?
Well, that
There was
one.
only 60 in village.
Oh! You should have kept your mouth shut. How many available to fight?
19 warriors.
Okay, we can do that.
Do we have a bit more, perchance?
No,
Do you have anything that might help?
we have bats.
Could we maybe take a rest so that we're not dying?
If you promise not to injure my people, you may rest.
Of course, we'll have a peace treaty, though I can't really shake your hand with my arms tied like this.
I can.
Okay. Come with us. Free them. Goblins walk over. Cut your ropes.
Am I awake yet?
Yes, you're awake.
God,
You're just
wake up.
completely surrounded by a bunch of goblins and bugbears.
You're confused.
Hold up, what?
Put the hand axe down. Got it? Don't mind her. She's a bit jolted. Dropped on her head as a child. Poor thing. Play along.
That explains the horn.
What?
Put the hand axe down. I've just bargained for our lives. I need you to stay quiet. I'll do all this, please.
You follow.
Coming.
Come along,
I'm gonna
everyone.
put away my hand axe. What is going on?
All right.
So, we agreed to fight the big slug.
All because the elf failed her job.
I have no comment.
So now, in return for our lives and for maybe a little bit of help, we and 19 other goblins, and maybe more, are going to be going out to kill a giant slug.
Okay.
Probably an aboleth.
Also known as
Gesundheit.
Aboleth.
You know the thing we fought in the hallway last night?
Yeah.
Imagine something bigger, scarier, and that owns it.
Probably uglier too.
Is
Lot
that,
uglier.
is that all?
I've noticed that a lot of
Yeah,
big
probably.
things tend to be ugly.
It's either we kill it or strike a bargain with
Look up
it or
at you.
something or other.
Haven't seen that yet.
No
So,
comment.
you guys follow them. All of the goblins. They're all very short little goblins. But they lead you into this cavern that splits off into two ways. You see small huts just set up all over the place. Small little goblin children running around.
They're so cute. I want
They're actually very ugly.
them. Well, this is
But to a drow, you
You're
might.
not Zestra. You don't have her scale of cuteness.
Okay.
She finds minotaurs cute.
That is true. Your taste is questionable. They are adorable.
Well, they're at the point of ugly that it's cute.
There's a few torches set up randomly through the cavern. You may sleep over there. And he just points to this little alcove. No funny business. We slit your throats.
Okay.
Sounds good.
You have a good night, good sir. And to you, bugbear.
Bugbear just walks off.
All right, everyone. All right, are they all out of earshot?
No.
No, it's not a huge cavern. Like, there's goblins all over the place.
All right, so I'm going to turn to my sister and start speaking to her in Infernal. All right. Look, you got three options. We got go with them and kill the giant slug. We've got talk our way past the slug. Or we kill all the goblins and leave. Or option 4, we just leave, don't kill anybody.
I am looking at you like you're crazy.
I'm gonna
You
respond.
don't understand.
I'm gonna respond in Infernal. I really want to kill the goblins, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Numbers, Mirth,
According to them, they only have 19 of which are fighting worthy.
Mirth.
What? Look, a couple of snaps of the fingers here, another snap there. Of course, you cat did nice business.
So you
around.
don't
They're
think-
talking about.
So you don't think we can take on this slug?
Personally, I'd rather not take my chances. What do I know about aboleths?
They're very large and very dangerous.
And old.
Very old. Roll a history check. See what else you know.
Oh dear. That's a 12.
12? Very old, very dangerous.
Big.
They like to take over people and enslave them.
Very old, very dangerous, and since I know the Alaskan used a psionics-based attack, could I assume that it is well versed in psionics?
Yes.
Mind magic stuff.
Good.
Alright, it's very big, it's very dangerous, does mind magic stuffs, and it loves to break people's minds and turn them into slaves.
That's a problem.
Incredibly so. So I think I'd rather take my chances with a bunch of small fry that I know for a fact that I can kill than a giant monster demon from the deep that I may not be able to kill.
And it's just us that they want to.
Well, they're also trying to send like 19 of their warriors to help us out, and I'm assuming that means the bugbear, but they're goblins. What can they do?